All right, welcome back to another episode of FuckAll because fuck you. So, and we also want to wish a happy birthday to Bedoink's mom. Happy birthday!
Happy
Happy birthday,
birthday.
Bedoink's
Happy
mom.
birthday.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah. All right. So, what's the first on what we're talking about? Oh, drugs and being drunk in VR chat. What do we think about that?
Hello, friends.
What's
Hello.
good,
I
boys?
hate drugs.
We're live.
It's if it feels like a fun pastime, if anything. Hello, Dante
I
from Grow
think
Crack.
it can be, if used correctly, you can use drugs to do some cool things in VR chat. The main, there's a lot of ways. This is kind of sprawling from the topic of phantom sense, but a lot of
Mhm.
people use drugs to get more, like, what's the word? More better, just better phantom sense because they can trick their minds into thinking that they're in VR chat because they're kind of just dumber on drugs, and
Mhm.
then
And I
their
guess it just
minds get
depends on
tricked
what
or
types
whatever.
of drugs also they take that could possibly help with
Yeah,
like
mainly
hallucinations.
hallucinogenics
I mean, who
are a
And
big
ain't?
what
one.
about and how do you guys feel about using drugs, in jokes and stuff like that?
Oh, these are.
In what sense?
In jokes, general stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I've never used
Um.
drugs, and I don't really support people who use them.
Oh,
Interesting.
hello, I didn't notice you.
Well, I think when it comes to this kind of stuff, I guess you can get like a better experience of VR chat because there's a whole bunch of worlds that are just out of this world, and I think would actually help with the experience of it. Like
Yeah,
those those sensory worlds. Those are
Oh,
really
Yeah.
sweet.
oh yeah, I know
Those
those.
are awesome.
What sensory
Exactly.
worlds? I've never seen that.
Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of sensory worlds like where
What is?
they have
What
an
does it do?
environment that has like a lot of sounds or visuals that kind of trip you out a little bit. But yeah, no, those are awesome to go to. There's like this really big world. Let me look where it is. I think I have it on my favorites.
There's lots of
Yeah,
avatars that imitate stuff like that
sensory
as well,
rooms. Yeah. Too bad they're only on PC
using
and I can't get
shaders.
to see most of them.
In what
They're
way?
really cool. A lot
Yeah,
of them are just used for troll avatars and such, but some of them are really
Mhm.
cool.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's real nice.
Nice.
It is
But
real
you know
nice.
what is like what I've seen a lot is people drinking in VR chat.
And not
That's
just
a
like
pretty big
Drinking
thing.
casual.
games.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of
Exactly.
that.
There's a bunch of drinking games in VR chat, but there's like a
It
lot
can
of those
be
bars where that people go to
a
just to get drunk in the real life.
mhm. It can be a great way to connect with people socially.
Boris,
And
you're in frame.
drinking
You're in frame. Move.
huh?
You're in frame.
is a
I'm
great
sorry.
way to connect for a lot of people in general. And then,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they can connect with people who are long distance and other things like that, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm never
drink
gonna
with them, I
drink.
guess.
Good for you,
I'm
man. Good for
personally
Yeah,
not a
you.
fan.
good for
I only
you.
drink on special occasions because now, yeah, because I ain't trying to get all that. I like my cokes. I like my sodas.
I like
I've had to cut down on
alcohol
sodas
free.
recently.
Oh, really? For health reasons or just
Yeah,
just out of choice?
Hell for
for health
Mm,
reasons.
You care to
gotcha.
share, or is that
Well, I
too
hope.
personal?
Well,
Yeah,
I can
like
share.
sometimes I drink alcohol free beer.
Nice.
Alcohol-free beer. It. I want. Do people use that to help with addiction, like how people use
I would
No,
nicotine-free
think
no,
so.
no.
vapes?
No,
I
like
would think
I
so.
never
I think that would be
really
like the main thing for them.
I never really drank alcohol.
So
Mm.
loud.
You just
Maybe
drink non-alcoholic beer?
I
just
mean,
have soda at this point.
Something
Jesus.
yeah, just have soda.
really
Yeah.
on
You
a
gotta
It
rare
doesn't
have
even
a lot
occasion.
taste
of
Like
good.
sugar.
That's just that just sounds
no, like
not good.
yeah,
I would
like
think that
I
they
only
would be
drink
they
on
would be
special
useful like if
occasions.
somebody's drinking
Like
too much
birthdays
and they
or
would get
something.
some and they would give them
Yeah,
some of
that
that
makes
to think
sense.
that they're still
Okay.
getting alcohol. But honestly, I can see it a lot more of it being to help stop addiction. But yeah,
Hmm.
no, there's a lot of people that drink in VR chat, like a lot of people, and not even just like a little
Yeah,
bit. They get flat out like blacked out drunk.
Yeah,
I've
They be doing some insane
I
things.
feel like that's like a
I've
bad
encountered lots of
mix.
minors that drink as well in VR chat.
Mhm.
Well, mostly European because I
Yep.
mean their laws over there are a lot different over here than from the States.
Yes,
Different
like
culture as well.
Yeah, that's one
yes,
thing
Exactly.
too. Just
Yeah,
different culture.
there's some cultures that are proud of the alcohol that they make.
Yep.
yes,
Hmm.
I
So you know what,
can
good for
tell
them.
that's true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My friend started drinking and smoking at 15.
Damn.
That is one way to
But
start.
he's still going strong.
Is he?
You're still
I've
going
personally
strong.
never gotten into any of that stuff just because it's
Like, you know, we're
expensive
from a village,
too.
so
Exactly. The good tasting drinks are very expensive, and the bad tasting ones are the only cheap options. Except for
Yeah.
Fireball, those are all right.
I honestly
Yeah,
just
so
don't like being around people who aren't sober. Or
tight.
like insufferable.
My mother is insufferable to be around when she is drunk. I mean,
Mm.
it is terrible. I bet there's a lot
Oh,
of
sorry to
people
hear
that can
that.
relate to having drunken parents in bad situations. It can
Oh
be
yeah.
pretty scary because they're
Mm-hmm.
not themselves. People aren't themselves when they're drunk.
yes.
That's another thing
Mm. Do you think
because it
it's true
literally
that some
alters
people
your
that like
state of mind.
they become actually more of themselves when they get drunk because the truth slips out lot more easily?
Camera
Anyway, so
position.
speaking
Blender
of
teapot?
people that get
I think it's
drunk
just
in
a
VR
regular
chat,
teapot.
Right.
the most I've seen that actually do that are like the people that play this game like consistently, pretty much live
The
in VR
most.
chat.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like dude, like staying in VR chat like every single day for that amount of hours, that has to mess with your head.
Yeah, that has to be
Flame,
like very
could you
taxing.
add something to that?
That has to be very taxing to you.
See, I've started playing VR chat only 2 weeks ago, and I already have
Mhm.
like
It's hard, so it's annoying.
200 hours now on my account. So
Alrighty.
I think it's just really easy to connect with people socially because you don't
Same
have
like
that
Utah teapot.
physical being to be imperfect. People are perfect in VR chat because
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
what I'm
I
getting
don't know
at
if I
is
agree with that statement,
when
good
you're looking
sir.
at someone's avatar, you're looking at something that was edited and perfectly
Mhm.
curated to look this certain way and look how they would like it to. In real life, people kind of just exist as they are, and in VR chat, people are going to be much more presentable, maybe may I say?
I guess.
And
Yeah.
especially if you're surrounding yourself with the right people, it can be really fun because humans are like kind of built around socialism.
And
We
it's
love to
just like
connect with
this,
each other. We love to
It is way different.
socialize, and that's
Mhm.
why socializing is fun. Like that's what
Maybe
I'm
it's
getting at.
because
As VR
connected
chat
to
is
Blender.
mainly socialization too.
Yeah, that's what the game is mainly based
That's
around is just socialization.
I think it's like
Yeah.
one of the first like
how I can
fully modeled and textured.
play it a
If
lot.
you're talking about something else,
Mhm.
mute.
First.
Specifically,
Yeah,
sorry.
so yeah, no, I agree with Flame. Like this game is awesome, especially when it comes to socialization. Like I wasn't really interested in chess
What?
until recently, but a lot of people that I've met kind of pushed me towards playing it a lot more. And it's just so much fun to actually meet people that have the same interests as you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You can
I thought I was like one of the few Tron fans out there, which I can't wait for Tron Ares to come out. But now I'm over here talking about Tron to like 100 different people now. Like,
I
dude,
honestly can't really
it's so
relate.
nice. It really is so nice.
yeah.
You said what?
I've not really
You
found
can
anyone
really
that has a similar interest.
Okay, well that's up to you. Yeah,
and you can
no,
really
that's all up
connect
to you.
yourself with the right people if you look in the right places because
Yeah.
you know
Oh, we got more people. Oh, what's
Yep.
good, clown?
Max, there's a
I've
hot
seen a lot
fan
I'm
of
back.
after me.
people who
We
play
are
a bunch of
live.
annoying
Oh, my
soundboard
voice
effects.
cleared. Oh my god.
My bad.
Say hi. Hey guys that are watching. This is
Yeah.
Clown. This is the podcast I've been talking to you about.
Oh, yo, I love that shit. I just love my
Yeah,
friends. I probably shouldn't say that.
exactly. Yeah,
I've
no, we're
mainly
talking
just
about people
found
that live in VR chat.
Yeah.
What do you
Oh
I've
think?
my.
mainly just
You know
found
what? Actually,
people who
Oh
are
my.
annoying
you
and
have a
like
lot
are
of
little
similar
kids who play
experience with that. Do you know,
soundboards.
like, what is your
Yeah.
input on people that live in VR chat? Like, come on here every single day.
I mean, like, dude, I'm someone who like, my city's way too dangerous to go outside and do things that I would do, like the things I do in VR, like going to the clubs and things. So, like for me, it's a safer alternative. But for the people that just like live and breathe this thing, like they scare me.
They
I'm
do.
worried for them.
Because I think when it comes to this game, it just the amount of hours you put in this will actually affect you mentally. Because
Okay.
Yeah.
there are instances where I think Unk actually brought up last episode where you play a game for so long you expect things to happen in real life that you would do in game.
Yeah.
Like open
Yeah.
You know,
a
I've
menu
started.
when you're trying to when you're trying
Yeah,
to look at a
absolutely,
person.
absolutely. Like, oh, I
I
don't like
mean,
this guy.
I'm
Let
not
me
gonna
let me
lie,
open the
I
menu
caught
real
myself
quick.
doing that a couple of times. Exactly. Like, man, I want to check what time it is, and I just try to press my controller to look at on the clock on the menu. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, I've caught myself doing that a couple of times.
It
And
just
that's whenever I know
happens.
I
It
need to take a break.
happens.
I've never really had
hmm
that, but I've thought about like I've compared real life things to video games. Like if I
Yeah,
play a video game a bunch, I see a real life thing. I'm
and I
like, that
guess it
reminds me
doesn't
of
really
this thing.
help that you're PC too.
Mhm.
Because we have hands over here and buttons on our
No,
hands to like
he
pop
also
up a
has
menu
VR. It's
to which
just he
we
didn't
can't.
set it up. That's literally it. He has VR. He just didn't set it up.
Mm.
It's just way too annoying to set up because of meta.
All right, yeah,
Oh, what's wrong
that's
with
one
meta?
of them. Yeah, that was one of the topics we're gonna move
Meta
on to.
sucks.
It does.
Why?
It has flaws.
It has.
Yeah,
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 I
makes
won't
sense.
deny that it has
Everything's
flaws.
flawed in one way or another.
Well,
Type.
it literally made my headset worse. I got the
Gotcha.
headset before Meta owned Oculus, and then after the software got worse.
Gotcha. All right. Well, and when
And
it comes to like
shitification.
people, I guess when it comes to like people spending way too many hours on this, it kind of makes you wonder what they do in real life too. I'm not trying to dog on them, but like there's got to be something better than VR chat, right?
Do you
You gotta
touch
have a
grass?
hobby.
Is that what you're saying right now? Are you
Exactly.
asking if they touch grass?
Huh?
I
In
like
short,
Legos.
I guess you're kind of just
Are
telling
you
them to go
asking
touch
if they
sure.
touch
grass.
grass?
Well, yeah, in a sense, but like that's just what goes through my head though. I'm not trying to judge anybody, but that's the question that comes up every now and then whenever I see these kind of people.
It's really good weather here right now, where I am.
Oh yeah, what's it like?
It's like 70 degrees and like sunny.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's nice.
Mm.
That is nice.
Yeah, I'm in
I
Texas.
feel
It's
like
probably
that with a tiny bit
85
of wind is
outside.
perfect.
In my
Bro,
country, it's already almost dark.
oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, no, Maurice, where are you from for the audience?
Yeah. Okay, what's up?
I'm from Europe and from exactly.
Oh, you're shitting me.
Ladies and
Please don't.
gentlemen.
Please don't
See,
die on me.
we are worlds apart, but we are united by VR chat. Ain't that
That's
something?
why this is why people like VRChat.
Yeah.
This guy's
Mhm.
all the way across the world, and we're just communicating with him
I
right
mean,
now.
that isn't unique
like we're
to
right next to
VR
each other.
chat.
I mean,
Exactly. And you know what?
sure.
I've met 10 other people like this in the past week. Ain't that
It
something?
isn't really
Me
unique
too.
to VR
Yeah,
chat.
Yes.
actually.
No, but for the audience or
I
for
met
just the people
lots
in
of
general,
nice
because a
people
lot
here.
of people just have like American friends around here, because
Yeah.
that's the majority of my friends groups. But recently, of
US.
course, like meeting that many people in this short amount of time, that is kind of unique.
It is
Oh, there
very.
goes Clown.
Oh,
Yeah, and Clown's from the UK. So yeah, everybody's from
See, we're
somewhere.
all around.
we're always
Mhm.
around.
We
What do you
all
guys think about dreaming about VR? Because recently, after I've
dream.
started playing VRChat, I've dreamt about like things that are in VR, but like recently, my latest dream, I was my VR chat avatar, which is like a little concerning. It's like, is my mind starting to
I
think
think
that
you need-
this is me in a real
I think you need
sense?
to disconnect a little bit.
Well, he did that
Uh,
recently, right? I think how long did
Yeah.
he
You
stop
got
playing?
off like for like 5
I've-
days, right?
I got off for 5 days, but I got right
I
You
had
back
know
a
on.
what?
dream.
But
That's what a lot of people don't do.
Woo!
People just
Yeah.
I
keep
have a
playing.
dream.
What's your
I,
dream?
I
I
had a
have
dream
a-
like recently where I was
Oh.
like playing. It was kind of game-ish, but not like VR game, but more like the games I would play.
Mm-hmm.
But also
What do you
not really
play?
like games
True.
I would play. Gmod.
Gmod. I've never
Classic.
played it, but it actually
Oh.
looks kind of fun.
Oh,
The only thing I know about
Gmod is
Gmod
really
is the
fun.
Vanoss crew that they played,
Yeah.
especially prop
Gmod
fun.
is one of
the
my
prop
top.
fun bits.
Yep.
Gmod
Yo,
is
I
one of
have
my
a
top
question
games
for you
on
guys.
Steam.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Like, is it concerning that I don't have dreams?
Nah.
Really?
I rarely.
A lot
have
of people
dreams.
don't have
It's like
dreams.
it's like
Yeah.
a special
Just
occurrence.
wake up.
So, not trying to sound like oh I'm special or shit, like, but I don't dream.
Yeah.
I only the only time I do dream
Special,
is
more
whenever
like
I have
special
deja
ed.
vu.
That's
And
yeah,
that's
I have suspicion of
I
schizophrenia, so
know it's only whenever I have deja vu is whenever I dream,
Hmm.
and it's crazy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
that is a fun and
So yeah,
unique
for
occurrence.
any of y'all that knows what that means, let me know because I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, this isn't like there's no really way to prove this, I don't think, but they say you're always dreaming every time you're asleep. It's just the recollection of it. You can't remember it, so you
That's
don't know
what I
that you
remember
actually dream.
hearing. Yeah.
Because I remember,
something along those lines.
some dreams. I still remember some dreams that that were in deja vu whenever I was little, but not recently. It's just I just wake up and that's it.
I'm kind of curious.
Mhm.
This isn't exactly
So-
related to dreams. It's related more to games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious your guys' like playtime on VRChat versus other games you have.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up actually. I was just waiting for like a good moment, but that works too. Like, yeah, no.
Mm.
Let's show off
So-
our hours, shall we, folks?
How do I look? Where do I look?
I
I
don't
just
know how
have
to do
it on
it for the
Steam.
quest, guys. Yeah,
You
Yeah,
have to set it up on
just know
Quest using
it's a
the
lot
move.
because I started maybe 2 years ago and I took like a year break and then I came back.
VRChat for me,
about 2
I
months
have.
later.
Oh wow, that's a lot more than I expected. I just checked.
Alright. All right, let's see. You brought up the topic
Not
first.
as
Now
big
you
as
gotta
many
show
of
it
my
off.
other.
Yeah, let me
At
look around my
177.
files real quick. Let me look around
It's
my
right
files.
between Cult of the Lamb and Counter-Strike 2 for me.
Alright.
Damn.
33.6 hours.
So you're here for doing something too?
That's really not a lot.
Yeah, I don't play it much. But that's a lot for me. I feel like I rarely ever played it. It's
Right.
really not a
Oh,
lot compared to like
this is
Terraria and
Yeah.
Gmod for me.
True. Alright. Flame.
Do you
you're
want to know
next.
my Terraria and Gmod times?
Now we're moving on to Flame. Your hours.
what the?
My hours on VRChat right now is 177 hours, and considering I started playing 2 weeks ago is actually kind of crazy.
So somebody in the
Where's that
comments
dude,
do the
the
math
waiter?
because I'm kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Waiter!
And that's
Oh.
including a 5-day break too. So
Oh no.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my.
oh,
that's
no.
even worse.
You were clocking overtime.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
so
probably-
you're
yeah.
not getting paid for this, dude. You are not getting paid
Alright.
overtime.
Alright, I'll dox my hours now. I have 162.3 hours in VRC.
Hey, we're close.
Gotcha.
When did you
Yeah.
start?
I started like around like the beginning of VRC. I took off and then I came back. Everything was fucking different, and that was before I even had VR. So I was kind of missing a key component in VR chat. So I was just playing a chat.
Mhm.
I played
Mhm.
like quite a bit of. I think I played a little bit of VRChat like back when I first got my headset, and then I never played it for like 5 or 6 years or something. And then I came
Mhm.
back because he came back
Yeah, because I came
Mm.
back.
and he
He
asked
follows
me to
me.
get
You
on.
follow me everywhere. Stop following me.
You were the one who asked me. You're the one who asked me.
You probably would have
beef.
begged anyway, to be honest. With knowing you.
No, you're
Damn.
wrong.
Nah,
Let's
I
do
know
it,
I'm
please.
right.
Wrong.
I know
Prince,
I'm
sorry,
always
Prince.
right. I'm always right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What is your
This
top
is the
played game?
podcast. Wait to the
The-
camera. Wait to the camera.
yeah, the camera's over there. All right.
You're already in shot.
on.
You're
Sorry.
already in shot. Yeah, wave. Yo, this is Prince, one of my best friends.
Yeah, I say hi.
Yeah. And if
Alright.
if I had to guess on my
Yeah.
hours, I would probably say around 150 at most. No, honestly 180 at most. There we go.
That's
That seems
fine.
more reasonable.
Would any of you guys say VRChat is your most played game like of all time?
Like I
Huh?
can, I
No.
think I can
Mm-mm.
respect that.
No.
But no.
Nope.
I have a
Minecraft
game
was
What-
on
what would you guys
Roblox
say?
with 1,000
It's either
hours
Minecraft
plus
or Left 4
alone.
Dead 2. It's either Minecraft or Left 4 Dead 2 for me.
Left 4 Dead 2. What's mine?
It's such a good game. It's one of those things. It's like those Minecraft urges where you want to play Minecraft all of a sudden. But it's Left 4 Dead
I
2.
play like almost all my games on Steam, so I know what my top 2 played games are.
Yeah.
Like I think I have mine right here. So my first top one is like Terraria. Following that is fucking web fishing. So
Oh damn.
yeah, if
Web
you want to
fishing
know,
has
You know what, good
horrible
for you.
performance.
if you want to know how many hours I have on web fishing, it's 372.7 hours. Yes, I put a lot of hours
Wow,
into
that's
fucking
that's
fishing.
really small. That's a pretty small amount of time actually. That's like my third played game. My third most played game. It has let's see, 368 hours.
There's the
My
other
third
guys.
most played game.
I think I don't have it here because obviously it's
Oh.
Steam. Steam doesn't check Minecraft
Guys, do you
hours.
know Team Fortress 2?
Yes, I
Um,
believe
Yeah.
I played it for a little
Who
bit.
doesn't know Team Fortress 2?
so true.
Like,
Exactly.
have,
Just the
something
animation
from-
itself really helped with the advertisement of
Yeah.
Team Fortress
Oh.
2.
Yeah.
Thank you.
like I have around from
Thanks.
300 hours to 700 hours.
Jesus.
My.
That's
Hey, you know
still
what, good
not
for you.
that
Oh,
much.
oh.
Tell you
Oh, you sat in a chair.
Where am I?
You sat in the chair.
Oh, oh
You
no.
sat in a chair.
Get me out. Get me
broke your
out.
You have to
back.
hold the jump button.
Ah! How do I get out?
See what I'm
the
talking
jump- hold
about?
the
I was
jump
talking about
button.
this earlier.
Hold the jump
He's
button.
sealed away.
I'm jumping. Long press jump. There we go.
He's been. Oh, I was
Get me
gonna
back
say
up here.
he's been sealed away for all eternity.
I've returned. Nope, they couldn't even
He's
hold
now
me.
in the table.
They couldn't hold me then. They couldn't hold me now. Anyway, we back.
Alright, so that's me evil twin.
All right.
Alright.
I have 2,200 hours in Terraria.
Looks different.
Yeah.
This, but yeah.
What are you doing?
What do you guys think about mirror dwellers?
About what?
Honestly, I don't have a problem with them, but I
Yeah.
just don't. I guess I just don't understand why they.
What are
do it.
mirror dwellers?
The
What
ones that
are
just sit in
mirror-
mirrors all day?
Yeah. You
That
ever go on an
sounds like-
instance and there's just people cluttered around a mirror?
Yeah.
That
wait.
that makes me think
I
of
got a
that one guy. What's this called? Narcissus.
I think it comes to just like this doesn't speak for all of them, but just like them not liking themselves in reality and like looking at themselves, their fake selves to like comfort themselves. I guess I don't know. That's just my thought. I think that's what
I
it
guess
could
their
be.
my view-
ideal form, but
I guess my kind of thing about it is that whenever I think of mirror dwellers, all I think is just those just singular avatars that just be looking at the mirror, not saying anything to anybody. So those are the ones I don't
putting a meme
understand. But when it comes to
Oh, I can do that.
Like a
Hey,
group
look at him.
but I
communicating
just-
all in a mirror.
but when,
I
but
could-
whenever but whenever
could
there's like a whole
understand-
bunch of them right next to the mirror and they're talking to each other, I don't. Yeah,
That's-
that's
that's-
fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I could understand it for like 10 minutes. I could understand the
'Cause
one
that's
where you're just
socialism.
solo for 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
no, but when it comes to just those very few that like just stand in the mirror by themselves, not saying anything. Now, unless they're just on VR chat waiting for somebody and just scrolling TikTok while they wait, I understand that.
Yeah.
But other than
Imagine
that, I
using
just don't
TikTok.
see it.
Like,
Good to know.
Just
Anyway,
means violence
yeah, I just don't
package.
understand it. So, I mean, unless we know anybody that mirror dwells?
I mean,
Mm,
the best is like me standing in a
Yep.
mirror, but like I'm always
Uh-uh.
socializing. Like I'm always with people doing
Exactly.
Yeah.
things. I'm not like just
Yeah,
standing
true,
there
true.
looking in the mirror, focused on myself.
mhm.
Not just focus on
No,
myself.
unless you
That's
get
a-
like
that's a
new
way that
avatar
people
that you're looking at certain details, but other than that, like yeah, I don't really see any other reason why they'd be looking at themselves in the mirror.
Yeah.
So focused.
That's a way that people strengthen their phantom sense because a lot of people like having phantom sense,
Some people
Mhm.
don't.
and
some
they
people do.
basically they strengthen it by immersing themselves and like connecting with their avatar,
Oh yeah, because
and
it's
basically
like, it's
just
like
looking at
mind, touch,
themselves gets
body
them
kind of
familiar
thing.
with
I
yeah.
guess they're like
Yeah.
like really
And they
locking
just
the fuck
because the
in.
thing
They're like
a lot of
really
people
locking
when
in.
they play these games they
Mhm.
don't think, oh, I'm playing a game. Like
Phantom
I
Sense
kind of think more
maxing.
like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
They think when they play VR, they look at themselves in a mirror and they're like, oh, that's me. They don't think, oh,
Mhm.
that's my avatar. When they look at their friends, they think, oh, that's you. You are a cat.
Yeah,
They don't think
Mhm.
there's a
you
person
are in
behind
fact
that.
a
They're
car from
immersed, and
Star
that's what.
47.
Yeah.
Exactly. Meow meow. You all are gonna have a good day. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, yeah, no, I guess I can kind of see that, especially when it comes to like tricking, like you said, tricking your mind into thinking that it's you. Because looking at a mirror, you can just see yourself a lot better, and and your movements match and everything, so it even solidifies it even more.
Oh, right. This brings
Dang,
up to something
good
I was
boy,
recently.
good days over there, just type it.
Yeah, he's doing the Spanish shit.
Excuse me,
Um,
sir.
I
What
got
are you
lost.
typing?
There we go.
His manifesto.
Yeah, his manifesto. Totally his
Why
manifesto.
isn't there no toilet? I have boobs. I cannot use a weapon.
Can you hear me type like clearly?
Yes,
Yes.
It's
very,
quite
very
loud.
clearly.
Your mic is so sensitive.
You
No,
can,
I think it's just
I don't
my
know if you know.
keyboard's loud.
That too.
Yeah.
I don't know if
That
you know.
too.
There's a
It's
mic activation
combination of both.
threshold. It basically
I do
makes
know.
it so like, yeah.
Sir.
Mhm.
Just wondering.
Yeah, no.
It's
Nah,
often
continue
set
what
to
you're
0
doing,
by
please.
default.
All right.
Gotcha.
Fuck, what was I gonna? All right. Full body tracking. How do we feel about it? What are we thoughts on it?
I
Do you
love
think
it.
it increases Phantosense? Do you think it
Yes,
just
yes.
is fucking
No.
expensive as hell?
No. Nuh-uh, not the one I got. I got $4 for full body tracking. You know what? This is perfect because I got it like a couple days ago.
The
It's
camera
so
or the
much
full
fun.
body?
The full body tracking. The camera? What are you talking about?
It is
Camera?
expensive.
No, it isn't.
I would
The
definitely
full
prefer
body
getting a better
evaluation
headset
with the camera.
Oh, yeah.
over getting
See,
full
if
body
you're cheap
tracking.
like me and you don't really want to invest a lot of money, I would recommend TDPT because $4 for somewhat good body tracking, it's still good because I love expressing myself. I love
Who-
expressing myself.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't
I
like
It
definitely-
is
expressing
it
himself?
it
I
and
definitely
it
prioritize-
increases your immersion.
It does. It
I
does.
definitely
But when it comes
prioritize
to
a better
Phantom Sense, I
headset.
don't think so. I
Yeah.
don't really feel anything
I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense.
when it comes. I don't feel as much. I don't feel any different than I do whenever I'm just having my controllers. So.
But when you are
'Cause-
playing PC VR, it's not really the headset as much as it is your computer.
Mhm.
True.
Mhm.
True. There are
Exactly.
Except for other
VR?
little software things and preferences.
Yeah, there
Because
are
it's
just
your
some.
your VR
No,
headset
I
is more
definitely
like
want a better headset.
it was more like a monitor,
Yeah,
and your
some
computer's still
Mm.
running the game itself.
some VR headsets like require a PC because they're not like standalone like certain things. Like
Like they're not like Quests.
yeah, I'm trying to remember what one of them was. It started with like
But
a
I
P or
definitely would
something.
prefer a better headset.
The Pix, I think it was
Mm.
called. The Pix
I guess
Especially
in my
right now with my
situation,
current
Pico?
I guess in
Yeah,
my
Pico
situation,
there, the
I'd just
Pico
rather
VR.
have the Quest. A Quest is just more reasonable for me in my situation,
Yes,
being
sir.
a college student.
And, like,
Mhm.
yeah,
You know what I
sometimes
find
just,
really
I'm gonna
fun
wait.
is face
I-
tracking, but that's like really specific and hard to get
yeah, I
especially
feel like
in this-
because
face
it
tracking
mainly
sort of
comes with
thing.
headsets that are pretty pricey.
Yeah, I feel like
Mhm.
I would
you
probably
can
Yeah.
wait for.
shoot
Yeah,
over
I'm
face
I'm
tracking.
no packages I have for the
Yeah,
my
but you
dude
know
and
what?
me.
Speaking of face tracking, that's actually
Not
what
yet.
got this character that I have right now popular before.
Hello, dude.
Yeah, Car.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the whole eye tracking and
saying
face
here is that
movements. It's
we're
really cool. I'm actually a
two
fan of it.
things.
I do like the attention that this character is getting, long and
I see.
deserved
Mhm.
for quite some time.
We love Car
Guard
from
47 is
47.
underrated.
Gar
Please,
47,
Exactly.
Gar 47
So I
fans,
get this
rise up,
package.
rise the fuck up.
I'm waiting for.
Car.
Exactly.
I found Guard
exactly.
47 from the
I'll contact you.
the-
Mission.
game.
his single
Yeah,
his
hit single. Thank you.
mod,
Thank
the
you.
Friday Night Five
Someone
mod. I don't know what
actually
the fuck.
called it from its
I don't remember.
actual name. It's not called Silly Belly. It's called Hit Single.
It's got other stuff.
Mhm.
Yes, I know it has other stuff. It has Fake Baby,
I remember seeing-
Joyous,
Yeah.
Treachery,
Fake
Soul
Baby is
Retro.
awesome.
I'm trying to remember them all.
Mhm.
That's all I remember.
I
love Lord
I
X.
watched Call Me
don't
Carson
remember
play
all of them?
Garn,
Fake
and
fan, fake
he
fan.
was
What?
just like his
No!
chat was always like super positive and going crazy about it, but he was just super confused and like sounded like weird and annoying.
Oh, Car's little song.
Mhm.
Car's little
Other
song.
meat.
Literally
It
just
is.
called
It
Car's
is.
Little
It's a
Song.
weird game, but that's like its kind of
Mhm.
purpose.
Yes, it reminds me of Enna, if you know what Enna is. In a
Yes,
weird
I mean,
sense.
he's the. It's not like that really, not like Anna.
I said it reminds me of Enna. I didn't say it was Enna.
It feels like
Bye, Mortis.
It's honestly interesting the way
Oh,
Comic
bye,
Carson reacted to it, because he
Yeah, so
kind of like
don't worry,
what
we're fine to play safe.
he was surprised people were unironically like
doing
saying
so.
he was like confused. He wasn't sure if people were
Yes, I
ironically
understand.
saying they liked it or unironically. There were people who
Well,
actually
you
like
know
knew
what
stuff
I'm
about the
trying to
game, and he was like, "Are there actually
Yeah,
Garn
sorry,
heads
I
in the
had
chat?"
to use my medicine.
Yeah,
That's
of
alright.
course. There's
No,
always
no
Garn
problem.
heads in chat.
Alright, I'm hanging out there.
And he was like,
Speaking.
"Why? Why?"
Mhm.
Right, I remember you saying shit
What?
about it when this was happening.
Mhm.
Xavier.
Oh yeah,
Gar.
so I had a question. So everybody kind of like knows that this character is kind of cute, right? I mean,
Mhm.
some have the heebie-jeebies about it, but stuff. But
Yes.
what do people think about like people that try to act cute when they're actually like adults, like in their late 20s and stuff like that? Because have you seen those TikToks comments where it's like, "Oh yeah, that's a grown man, by the way." Like, what do you think about that?
I don't really care.
All right,
I don't care either.
Tyler.
I think
Yeah.
you do whatever you want to do as long as you're not harming anyone else.
Yeah. I
Good.
think,
Yeah,
I think that's like the bottom
everyone
line.
has their
Be
inner
yourself.
child in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bottom
Exactly.
line. Don't hurt people.
Mhm.
Wow.
Just straight up
Wow,
don't hurt
this
people.
message is so crazy and heartwarming. Wow, we need to just make many PSAs about this.
I'm
Like,
not
it's
doing that
been
shit.
done
I'm not
100
doing that
times
shit.
already.
Fucking hurt
Yeah, no,
everyone
that's
and
no,
kill
no,
them
no,
and
sorry,
kill them.
sorry for
Just,
you're
guys,
doing it right
guys,
now.
just be
You
yourself.
don't have a
Everyone is
choice.
valuable.
Mhm.
Guys.
Yeah, no, I honestly don't have a problem with it.
Oh,
Actually,
whoa.
I encourage it because it's really just them trying to be themselves. Because that's the VR chat is made for this kind of stuff, where people can be what they want to, or be what they want to be, and do what they want to do. And of
I mean, it
course,
is
like
VR
some there
chat.
won't. Exactly.
Yeah.
And with all these characters and freedom to actually be and be who you want, like why not take advantage? Why not take
I
advantage?
mean,
It
you
is.
could be someone from your
people's-
favorite video game. I mean,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like
But yeah, no, I'm
It
glad
is
we got
or
that
people's
across
right
simple.
because
to
This
make
isn't like
fun of
a
it, though.
recommend, but yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm glad that we actually got that across. That like you can be
It
a
is
My
people's
Little
right
Pony
to make fun of it. We
engineer
can't like
over
stop
here
people
like
from making fun of
Prince's.
it.
I mean,
That's awesome.
Yeah, people will make fun of anything. Why won't they? People
Oh,
love
there are
clowning
always
on
gonna
Yeah.
be
people.
haters of fandoms.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be haters. And I
Oh,
mean,
I had a
Always
question.
it's always good to be a fan of
definitely.
yourself.
Right. What is your
Like,
Like, is
question, good
this
sir?
like live?
You said what?
No, it's
Like,
being recorded.
is it live?
Yeah,
It's
it's live.
recorded.
We're
Oh.
recording.
We're recording.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's
Excuse
recording.
me, sir.
Recording, yeah. Like fine.
You
I'll
don't
I'll
know
start
who
up
I
my
am.
Twitch
I'm
and start like recording live.
I'm looking for the other white dude with a.
If you do
Not
that,
the
I will
best.
say the N-word.
So if you guys
You
know
do
where
that,
he
you will
is,
get muted.
What?
the white dude who looks like me.
What'd you say?
You do that, you get
Anyway.
muted. That's instantly.
Nope, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
if
gonna
it's
preemptively
too
mute
late,
you.
then
I muted his
one
ass. He
looks
can't
like
say shit.
this. See?
I'm dogging
Mhm.
on his ass.
That's what he's saying.
Gotcha.
Ugh.
Wait, what happened to Prince? Where'd he go?
Mm.
Oh, I guess he left.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm glad we got that across though, because I mean,
Cool.
honestly, I just don't get the hate, except for specific
What?
types of people in VR chat that
You
give
don't
it like the bad
know.
rep.
Let me know you find him.
Sounds
What I
good.
mean to.
Where'd you
I'm
pull that
taking
from?
him.
I
I'm
don't
taking
know.
him
I
back
looked
to
to my
prison,
lab
the
right, and it's just
prototype
there out of
itself.
nowhere.
That's why I'm here
Uh-oh.
to find him.
Gotcha, my boy. I got
Yes.
you. I'll let you know.
Does
I'll ring
everyone
you
I
up.
have a
me?
strawberry.
Sounds
Ooh.
good.
Hold,
Alright,
what?
if you ever guys need me, find him before I capture him.
Ah, Jesus.
Sounds good.
Like tweaking,
Sounds
huh?
good.
Oh.
And then he walked out of the restaurant.
So true. So
Oh,
true.
Lamb, you good?
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
What happened?
looking at my
heard you.
phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll let this say. Nope. What we got here? I got myself a drink.
Yeah. Alright.
Dude, you had to look behind you.
Alright. Let's
Yeah, I saw you back there.
finger tracking.
No,
Oh,
no, that's my other twin me.
Oh,
Because he was
fuck.
working
Wait.
for me.
Oh my
oh,
gosh.
Nah, I'm out. I'm free.
I thought you left again.
Nope. I got.
Oh, I can't see
Is
it.
he
It's like
talking about
PC.
me?
I can't see it. I don't know. I can't see him. It's probably PC or something.
Oh no,
See
you just
what?
have to enable it.
No,
'cause
my
it's-
clone. My clone.
I
who
know.
looks
I
like
can't
my
see it.
work.
I know. I can't see it.
My
Alright,
phone just
I
broke.
can
Get
have
good?
it.
The
I'm
as
on
restaurant
PC.
as
did.
we were, as I
I
was
don't know what
I'm
he's
in.
talking
I'm in
about.
VR.
as I was trying to say, how do we feel about finger?
Yeah, I'm on.
I know.
My
I don't have that
clone
right now.
actually
Oh,
walked out
finger
with a.
tracking.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Epic.
it's kind of
Just
useless in
another way to
VRChat,
express
but it's kind
yourself.
of cool to actually see every now and then.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Have you
can
seen
It
the
is kind of
leaked, like-
annoying to mess with.
like,
Mhm.
Have you
yeah,
seen like the leaked
I can do it,
uh,
but like
Valve
yeah.
controllers for the next
We're getting
headset?
back to ours.
that quad.
Nope.
They just kind of
That-
look
I
like
really don't use finger tracking. I don't-
Deck more
They
like
just-
that.
I mean, I don't really find many scenarios where I can use it
Deck
except for
ward.
like
Me.
flipping
Yes.
people off or something.
Ooh, you
That's
just
I mean,
the
that
did
only
is
it.
that is
reason why I do
expressing
it.
yourself.
Yeah, that's
'cause
like
in Quest,
what
there's
was
like an
looking
option where you
for
can
me, and
clink
then
your
he wants
controls
me to
together and it'll
die.
turn on the full
What?
or the
Yeah.
finger tracking,
Do for me.
and it's
Yeah.
so fun.
It
whenever
never
people-
worked for me.
and then blah.
Really? Did you?
I,
Wow.
it would. I'd clink it, set it down, and then as soon as it started tracking my fingers, it would just switch back to controllers
Yeah, there's a
gotcha,
setting
while they're
for
on
you
my
to
desk.
do. There's a setting
It
for
would
that.
do it back.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I can't figure
Well,
out
I'm
how to
past
do
my
it.
Quest days.
I can't figure out how to do it with like PC VR Quest. So like I'm clinking them together.
You have to use Steam
They're not-
Link.
Exactly, yeah. So like that's the only way, but I'm not doing that
Conquest.
just to
What are you
show it.
doing here?
Stand ready for his arrival,
Ladies and
folks.
gentlemen, stand ready
I
for his
decided to
arrival.
join the broadcast.
So,
I'm
how was
just
your fight
thinking-
with Invincible? How did that
I
go?
thought of getting an index,
Start this room now.
but then I saw that they were working on a new one.
Definitely won, yeah.
I wouldn't have expected anything else. Yeah, no, if you lose against him, bro, can you even call yourself a Viltrumite? Like, Jesus Christ.
Can you?
That's the
Oh, you sure?
Exactly, bro. I could
Find
beat
him.
Invincible
Get him.
easily. Easily.
Oh, you good?
You could?
Exactly,
Alright.
just one swing and it's done, bro. Bro, they
Alright.
call me One Punch Man the way I be
Alright,
swinging.
welcome to
Mm-mm-mm.
Factor Cap. Today we
If you say I won't, then you lying. On phone him. On phone him. Anyway,
Hacks just to find other me. Stop him. Find the profile.
Alright.
I'm trying to think of a topic.
Yeah,
oh,
we're
you wanna
sort of
think
just
of a
like
topic?
rambling.
Oh,
Like
well, that's what podcasts are for, is just to rant.
Oh, it's 11:11.
true.
It's 11:11.
We are currently
12:11.
45
What?
minutes in. We have like 15 more
Oh,
minutes
see?
to hit
Exactly.
that
So,
hour
let me
mark.
see. So, I guess we can, like, so what have you guys been doing for the past week? Because it's been a while since we uploaded last episode.
True.
Let's update people.
I've
So what has everybody
been,
been up to?
as you probably been able to tell, I've been in the Faz
Mhm.
world, Faz Claire world, whatever the fuck you want to call it at this point. Dancing, enjoying, being joyous, untold joy. Yesterday I had too much energy, so I was like really going at it. I had way too much fun.
Exactly.
When we find him,
Somebody say
That's
that's
what's
a bad
awesome
thing.
about full body tracking is that if I want to bust a move, I'm gonna bust a move.
Yeah, he's gonna bust. I mean, yeah, he's gonna bust.
Pause.
A move.
On
as the
femboys.
package from
Scratch that, scratch that, scratch that.
Gunner
Anyway.
No, no, we'll keep that in.
looks like me.
Editor, keep that in. Oh wait, that's me.
Has a
Editor, keep that in.
backtrack.
Nah. You know what? I've been on a grand
No, that's
adventure
fine.
recently, on the hunt for femboys. It's been very successful. Oh, hey, how you
Give me
doing?
a
How you
bit,
doing,
ma'am.
friend? How you doing? You femboy? How you doing?
No,
Yeah.
I can make you one.
You're
Don't
so-
you worry.
you're
I
so-
am
no,
a
you look
boy.
like one.
And you're about to be a femboy.
So I mean,
Anyway,
find his package.
but
Hey,
yeah, no,
cut
I'm
the
trying to
boy.
write a
About
book.
to be.
I'm trying to write a fembook. A book on how to
Fembook? All right.
get a femboy. You know what? That's gonna be the next title.
Fembook.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm writing a
that's
book on how
funny.
to get them, and I've actually gotten a good amount of done actually. So, yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you backing
It's
up like
Messenger Man, bro.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Messenger.
Yes.
Can I help
What
you
is that?
working
What's
here?
that about? I don't fucking know.
Sure, go ahead.
It's what's
The-
up, Invincible.
The things are back there.
that? Clean those dishes. Scrub
Yeah.
them real
I'm not
nice.
cleaning dishes.
You
Yeah.
said you
Do
want to
my
work here,
job.
didn't you? Then you get no pay. You get no
Get
pay.
back to work.
I'm working.
Get back
You said you're gonna work here. You must pay. You will pay. Anyway, oh, you know
What
what?
will you
nobody really
have
talks
after
about
a
in VR
thousand
chat
dishes?
is the movie worlds. They're awesome.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
That's where I watched the
Dude.
Minecraft movie.
Exactly.
Yeah, I watched it for
For
like
free.
the third time
See,
in
and you know what?
in one of those
Exactly.
worlds.
And
Like,
you know what? I
I
met
paid
a
for it
lot of
in
fanboys there.
theaters. So let me run this out. I paid for it in the theaters,
Mhm.
and then I watched it with my friends in like the shit version, like the not finished version, like the yeah. And then I watched like the full version again, but like in Spanish, but it wasn't in Spanish. Like the audio was the English, but like the movie was in Spanish. I could tell because of the fucking
The
subtitles
work
that
print
showed.
version is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Chicken
Yeah.
jockey.
Interesting. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's Steve.
Holy shit! It's Steve from the Minecraft movie.
Say the
Sorry,
line.
a
Say the
Minecraft movie.
line.
No way.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
I
Say the line.
am Steve.
No, the other
Oh
one. The
my
other one.
God.
The other. The other one.
Oh,
The
yeah,
other
that
one.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah.
Chicken
Yeah.
jockey. La 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 la.
Yeah, no, because I'm
Chicken.
such a Tron fan,
Feels
I've
like a
gotten more
chicken,
than
yeah, it's
40
tasty
people to
as
watch
hell.
Tron in the Popcorn Palace world.
You know, you should
And I'm planning on getting more.
you should include me
Awesome.
because I have
Oh,
never watched
remember when
fucking
we were
Tron.
watching the
You haven't
ritual?
watched it? When you want to watch it? I'm free all day today. I'm free all day today.
I fucking knew he was
Oh,
gonna get
I
that
can
reaction,
join you
but
guys too.
I was still surprised from it.
Okay, for the audiences at home and for the audience that are watching this, I've watched it since I was little, and I've probably watched it over 100 times, and I know every scene in the movie based off the soundtrack. I know sounds autistic because I am autistic. Anyway, so yeah, no,
Are we
gotta watch
all?
it. We gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in VR
Oh
chat,
yeah,
based off
I
the
have that
mentally
similar
well-being.
dilemma with Ultra Kill music. Like I
I'm
know
also
things.
schizophrenic.
Who isn't at this point? I feel like all of us are somewhat
Exactly.
schizophrenic.
what is that sound?
Here you go,
I like
sir.
how we're getting that in the
No,
recording.
dodos. But can I
Oh,
can't even know
I'm not
what
horsing
to do
around.
for.
That's fine.
That's
But
what
yeah,
I do.
no, I love the
It's
Popcorn Palace,
V1.
especially with their new update on the lights in that one area of the room or in that one area of the world where
Oh
the
right,
light
yeah, yeah,
reacts to
yeah,
the
yeah.
screen. That's so good, especially in Tron because the lighting is so
All right.
You
You
mean
know what?
Anyway.
I
You know what's
think
really cool?
I think we should watch
Hmm.
the Tron.
remember-
Wait, yeah, we should probably watch it after.
The world.
realistically.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, you know what? If you for our fellow Patreons, movie night tonight.
I've never
Yeah,
seen the Popcorn Palace. Whatever you're talking about.
Yo, you join a new. Oh damn it!
It's
Wait.
alright.
Also, I
For
heard the
everybody home,
Minecraft movie sucked.
Maurice is
It's a Minecraft movie.
is
Of course it's gonna
English. Yeah, English is not his first language, so take it easy on him.
I
Yeah, it
know,
was
but
good.
this
Yeah,
guy can
so-
always laugh.
And
at it.
I'm also sick, so
Damn.
that's also not helping.
Guys,
I-
comments,
Now
make
you're
fun
gonna-
of him.
Alright, I
No,
gotta.
not our two comments. Not our two
Yes,
comments from our
yes,
previous
which is
video.
you
Don't make
and
fun of it.
you. It's literally just the both of you. I'm pretty sure.
That's not me. Wait, no, oh wait, did I comment on it? I think I did.
Am I going
We're
crazy?
trying to make it seem like people actually enjoy our stuff. God
Is
dang.
it? Is it? I don't fucking know, man. I'm
Let
fucking
me
Oh,
look.
losing
Let me
that's
it.
look. Hold on,
nice.
give me a second. Also, you know I've been playing a lot of VR chat or VR in general because I just use the nose hole from my VR headset just to
To
look
look
at my
at your phone. Yeah. I figured.
I
Mhm.
always do that.
Doesn't everyone do that? Use the nose hole
Yeah,
to
but
look around.
it hurts my eyes though because I'm looking like really far down.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, you just gotta
me
learn.
look, let
You
me
gotta
look.
learn the tech.
It's
like
not
I'm,
that hard for me.
like
I
I'm
think that's
doing
a
it
skill
right
issue.
You
now.
can
Going your
buy
part.
little
Yeah, no, I
covers
didn't
to
comment
block
on
that
it.
hole.
I liked
but-
it, but I didn't comment.
But I
Oh,
don't see
I-
why I would do that.
I did that last night.
Funny, I got a topic from Reddit for some reason. Thanks Reddit, I guess. The one time
Thank you,
Redditors were
Reddit.
useful. It was again about full body tracking, but I didn't fucking read the thumbnail.
Mhm.
The thingy. I think it was like the users of full body tracking. Your thoughts on it.
Just a second.
Interesting.
Let me see. I don't think I can pull it up, but
Oh,
Hello?
my
Where's that
friend
coming from?
joined.
I was about to say like hello.
Randy, what's up?
Am I dying?
Exactly. Like,
Is
am I
this-
hallucinating?
Am I
Is
dying
this,
now?
Oh my
There's a-
God, where,
God?
Is this
God?
There was a
outro
topic.
music? What the
God,
fuck?
is that you?
It's a topic I suggested before.
Well, we
Uh,
get
on
to hear
the
it.
Discord.
If you want to
Well,
join
do you
us,
know which
a
one it was, though?
What OSs do you guys use?
Okay,
On, like,
okay,
your main
oh,
computer?
I gotta sit
no,
this
we're
one out.
talking about stuff. Wanna join?
Like, all right.
Yeah, then come
You
in,
say
come in.
because I think people kind of already guess. Windows
Yo,
user here.
meet my friend
hi,
Randy.
Windows. Hello, Randy.
Which one?
11.
Windows 11. You use
Yeah.
Windows 11.
I do. Yeah. Your OS operating system.
Yeah, as you can see, I also have my VR
I
on.
love
What?
that avatar.
What's your
I
operating
love it so
system?
much.
Oh, I run on
can't use
Windows.
mine because it's fucking broke.
Which
Which
10?
one?
Windows 10, which is actually ending support soon, which sucks because it's the best one. I don't want to upgrade. It looks so bad.
Yeah.
Eh.
and we lose a lot of good features for
Good to go.
gaming
Okay.
in Windows 11.
Yeah, nice seeing you too. We gotta hang out later.
All right, you,
Yeah.
Mr. I know. I'm not gonna dox it.
Yeah, everybody say bye to Prince.
I initially
Bye,
used
Prince.
Windows 11. I switched to Windows 11 and was like fine with it. But then I decided to switch to Linux because I was curious about
What's
it.
good, Akira? How you doing?
And now you keep glazing Linux. That's it.
He speaks.
What do you mean?
Ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, he speaks? Holy shit! Hang on.
Found footage of Akira speaking.
Holy shit!
We
Get
gotta
back here!
crop-
Get
we
back
gotta
here!
You make him
Get over here.
uncomfortable.
Get over here. We've been talking about all this stuff, and you haven't talked about stuff. Get up here. Say something.
Yeah, say something.
hi.
Say something. Say
I
something.
don't glaze Linux. I just
No, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. Found footage of
Yeah.
Akira speaking.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die after watching
Akira.
the
I
video.
don't glaze
I'm
Linux. I
curious.
just accurately say that. I don't glaze Linux. I just accurately say that Windows
Akira.
sucks.
How does that? Wait, what was that TikTok trend where it's just the sound Akira or
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
leave me alone? Ah, Akira. Ah.
Yeah.
I love that one so
Akira.
much. It's just the dinging and just some sort of like ridiculous photo that keeps on popping up.
Yeah, we got 7 minutes till we hit that hour mark, so we gotta.
All right, Ty.
You can
Something.
actually debug Linux.
You know what?
Windows,
If you
you're
guys want an
screwed.
idea or a topic to go off of, what do we
Alright.
think about cuddling in VR chat?
It's awesome. I think it's
Mhm.
awesome.
Can I tell a joke?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
go ahead.
Exactly.
Like
know
I,
what?
it goes like back to what we said earlier. If you're not hurting anyone, who cares what you do?
A joke about
Hey, did you guys
throwing
want
babies?
some of this?
No.
I'm good.
Whenever I
fine.
switch
Like,
to
there's more
Windows to
to
use
it, but-
VR
Yeah, no,
I
no,
get
no, no, no,
advertisements.
But yeah, no, we're gonna be
okay.
sticking to the
From
topic.
the
though.
OS.
Let me think. Then let me think
Thank you,
about a
thank you, sir.
different one.
Looks scrumptious.
But yeah,
But yeah,
I-
no, I
I
think when it comes to certain things, I think it's good, like that people do that. But I know a lot of people dog on that because it's like it's weird and you're not really doing it. But
yeah.
I think it's one of those things where the thought that matters.
I did
Yeah.
it yesterday.
Yeah,
but it
I-
was because I
It's
couldn't
the
get it in real
immersion,
life.
too.
Who'd you cuddle with? Good days.
Someone.
Oh,
Anyway,
But it was because
do it.
Where's
I
the
can't
candy
in real
girl?
life. So if I could in real life,
Aim it to the-
probably.
Yeah, aim it to
Alright,
the spot.
but yeah, I'm
I was gonna save you.
as I
Shit,
was
shit,
going to say,
fucker.
I am a major cuddler. I've
No,
cuddled people in.
Dead.
No, he's
Bro,
fucking
you're dead, bro.
dead.
Use that phantom
How
sense
you
of yours. You're
want your
dead.
tea?
He's dead.
Use that phantom sense. Yep, he's crumpled.
You made him crippled.
Hey,
Holy
Does the camera
shit.
see him?
What?
Does the camera see him?
Yes. Actually,
Yeah, actually heard
kind
from
of.
you.
It kind of
I'm
see him.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Decided-
He's dead now.
Decided that my
Oh.
it wanted to go and pass through when I did
Are
that.
you good? Are you good?
Yeah, right.
See, guys, phantom sense
Oh, what
kills.
was your name?
Don't do it.
I'm sorry.
It
What
really
about people
don't.
that
And
that,
phantom sense
like-
is for me is a thing like you it's not you're not gonna feel it unless you're like trying to feel it.
was.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Exactly. I think it's kind of like this.
You kinda
like,
gotta
people-
focus on
like,
it.
People are starting to
Some
say
people
like
have stronger
phantom
and-
taste.
Incredible.
Phantom taste is just it's literally just the
What about-
assumption of what food tastes like.
What about
Like, if you
Phantom
have, like-
Tax?
Phantom
Phantom
sense
tax?
goes
Alright.
to
It's
everything.
2025.
Phantom
no,
sense can
Phantom
sprawl to
Phantom taste.
taste, smells,
Mhm.
touch, and even
Mhm.
sounds. It's
That
sense
sounds
is
scary.
it's phantom sense. Sense doesn't just mean touch. Sense is you know your
It's
sense
it's
of
your senses.
taste,
It's your senses.
senses. Yeah.
That's why they call them senses. The phantom
That's kind of
sense.
scary at this point.
Skibbity
Mhm.
Phantom
But you know what?
Tax.
I think
want
phantom
this tea?
taste is somewhat of a real thing because
so
like
this
if you're watching
one-
TV and like a
Shit, I
burger
hit the
commercial
wall
comes up,
way.
you already know. You kind of assume what the burger's gonna taste like because you experienced beforehand of tasting another burger.
Burger.
You ever like
Mhm.
Yo, guys.
took a big gulp of air, imagining like a food, and tasted
I'll be
it?
back, I'll be
Always.
back.
Always. I've always done that.
Exactly.
I need to get out for
My
a
hungry
couple
ass.
of minutes.
No, I've
I'll
not done
be
that.
back later.
We try it.
Oh,
Try some
welcome Archie to the podcast. Just wave to the
Hello.
camera if you want. Right
behind
behind
you.
you.
Right behind you.
Yeah, we get more and
Not
more
the
people to the
video, my bad,
podcast
man.
every day. We need to start getting like guests on here, like we did the second episode.
Yeah.
Like real people,
Or, sorry,
real people,
third.
because we're not real guys.
Yeah,
not real.
I'm so
Hate to
not
say it,
real.
we're all
Whoever's
we're all
watching
AIs.
this is this is your schizophrenic episode again. Turn it off. Turn
Shit.
it off.
No.
the
It's
only
just an
real
empty
one.
Turn it
cafe.
off.
It's just an empty cafe.
Yeah.
Punk's
Wake
the
up.
only real
Mhm.
one.
You're dreaming. Wake
Wake
up.
up.
Wake
No,
up. Wake
no,
up.
I don't
Wake
want to
up.
wake up.
on
Not
back
yet.
here?
Not yet.
Huh? Whoa, what happened?
Nah, fine.
Sorry, he's having a phantom schizophrenia meltdown right now.
No, like yeah, like not even this VR headset's real. It's all just in my mind.
Dude,
You
you
guys
are
know
in.
I've
the- dude, you
interacted
are
with
in the
him
foam
out-
room. You're in the foam room right now, all white.
Hey.
I've
You're in the
interacted
straight
with him
jacket.
outside of VR chat
Can I
before.
give
He
you
just
guys
always has
one more
schizophrenia.
symbol for the YMI here?
Sure, go ahead.
Just please.
Oh, all right.
'Cause
Anyway,
I'm
so
already
what are
here
we
to-
at?
yeah.
What are we at right now?
Verified
on for-
schizo.
We are at 2 minutes. 2 minutes left till we hit that
Ooh,
hour.
Put the gun down, please. Stay me for now.
Mm,
There's
mm.
no-
Are we trying to get it
Alright.
exactly like
You
on
know
the
what,
dot?
Flame?
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
saying.
Or-
But like, sure, if you
Oh,
want to be
okay.
on that.
Yo,
hour.
Flame. So we kind of stranded away from what we've been up to for the past week
Yeah.
since we
Yeah.
uploaded. So what have you been up to, Flame?
Playing VR chat. Haven't really done much.
Except
I
for
did go
specific
camping.
activity.
Did go camping.
Oh, that was so nice.
Camping in VR chat or like in real life?
No, in real life.
Nah,
Okay,
he
good.
didn't
I was
VR
about to
chat. I
say,
don't believe
dude,
him.
just
This,
go
this
outside.
guy, this
Just
guy's an
go
addict.
outside.
No, I
guy's
did
a-
go outside. I
You know
promise.
what? That actually brings up a good.
I went
something
down-
That was good.
So I
You went
live in
down with it.
Utah, right?
Ah.
That's
my-
not a real
my
state.
favorite state.
God, what the
We
fuck?
got- we got-
Yeah, for
we
everybody
got
that's
the best
watching,
snow on
Utah is
earth,
a place in America. If you don't
biggest-
know.
I would have
the
never
biggest
guessed.
lake. We got good forests. We got big mountains everywhere.
Dude, you mind
'Cause,
if I visit and we go hiking?
Yes, bro. Let's go. Let's
Dude,
go
I love
right now.
hiking.
Like
I love,
literally
dude,
right.
I went hiking. I went hiking
It's
in Oregon.
awesome. There's
Amazing.
hiking everywhere.
The only thing that sucks is packing. That's
True.
the only thing that sucks.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I went
Yeah,
down to the Red Rocks, like down by Moab. Those like kind of like what the Grand Canyon is, you know.
Yeah.
Those places are awesome. You got the arches, so much cool things.
Yeah,
those-
actually, I'm
my
outside your
favorite
house
place
right
on
now. Let's
earth.
go. I'm outside at my house.
Yeah,
over
knock
here
on
right
his
now,
door.
Okay.
So,
Knock on his
yeah,
door.
get in the car. No, we're gonna recreate the scenes from Brokeback Mountain. Mm.
Yes, so good.
See how I didn't say
Personally,
no?
where
That
I
was good.
live, it's a little boring though,
I
so I
love
gotta actually go
notification
out a
ads.
little to go get to somewhere fun.
See, I live in Texas and like more of near the beach,
We're not
so we don't
far.
really have forest. Yeah, no, we ain't far, bro. Like I said, I'm right outside your house. You think it took me that long to drive? I'm going 100. I'm going 100 down the
It'll
highway.
take you a bit longer to
Yeah,
reach
anyway.
me, but like that's fine, frankly.
Where you from, Unc? I'm pretty sure you told us, but I have bad memory.
The big NY, New York. Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm in the-
No, I'm joking.
I'm in the popular area. I'm in the
I'd say unlucky, bro.
Dude, does it? Yeah, no. My friend
No,
Brian
you
went
guys
to New
are
York one
living
day,
in
or one winter break, and he said it's.
Of course, a Texan would say ew to New York.
it do. It
Well,
really,
yeah, because we got our
If you
cities
live
over
there, it
here,
probably
and honestly,
doesn't,
that's
but
enough
when you
city for
travel there,
me.
it probably does.
yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, that's just how I am, and that's just.
I've been
preference,
to
too.
New York
like,
and
I like
I
more the.
quite like it.
Well, yeah, you know what? That's what I'm saying. Preference is I like the
And
country.
depends where you
I
go
like
to.
outdoors. I just and also but I also do like the idea of everything being within walking distance of where I
How
live.
often do you
I
guys
love
like
that.
road trip or go on like trips and see
Dude, I don't even
other
gotta go
places
on a
in
road
the
trip,
world?
and I
I
don't
go
even gotta
camping
go
a
on a road trip
lot.
and go outside the state. Just Texas is so big, and the traffic is terrible whenever you start going to the main cities, especially either
Add
San
some
Antonio
ingredients to that.
or
right.
I like to
or
go on like
Austin.
road
Better,
trips
you know,
throughout the
something.
entire U.S.
I didn't do anything.
I like to go on road
I,
trips
I
throughout,
didn't do anything.
throughout like the
I was- all
entire,
I was doing was
entire
petting.
U.S.
I was only. I was
The
petting.
one fanboy, you petted him
Whoa.
wrong. You petted the fanboy
Whoa.
wrong.
Dude, relax. She didn't do
You gotta
nothing.
pick the
It's
right
fine.
spots.
Alright, fine. I'll go
You didn't
lower
say
next
good-
time.
you didn't say
Jesus
good kitty while
Christ,
you
man.
had him real slowly.
He got bored.
I'm gonna turn off the music.
Probably.
He said, "Y'all suck. This podcast sucks.
No.
We don't suck. All right.
Well,
This is
you know,
our,
nah,
this
see.
is our
I'm not gonna
one
make that joke.
time.
I'm not gonna make that joke.
Yeah, I gotta believe what she said.
Did I just
She's,
get jump scared in a horror game? What was that?
Shit, my bad.
Evil
I
ass.
think it was a
what?
PC only. There was just a sound effect.
I
Interesting.
didn't hear anything, and I'm in
Anyway.
PCVR. I guess I'm just going.
Yes.
I
yes.
don't
I
know.
didn't
I have
see or
avatars
hear
on
anything.
always
Believe with
displayed,
it,
so
ma'am.
Oh, you're
I
talking
gotta
about
believe
that
with this
thing?
once, but I
Oh, what's
do
good?
believe.
What's good?
I don't know.
Alright.
Milligan. Nice.
Thought that was a person like all the way in the corner behind the counter. With somebody's camera.
Bro, is the cat? Yeah, let's say. Wait, hold on. Is the
Oh,
cat
that's
just
her
haunted?
camera. Isn't this your camera?
Yeah, sorry guys.
I
I-
saw
Yeah,
that.
maybe.
I'm gonna give you a
It
bad.
purposely only plays it for
I'm
one
gonna give you a
client
bad
so
Yelp
that they look
review.
schizophrenic.
What the fuck would
Mhm.
that- Alright.
That would actually be really cool.
Unless
Just-
you do something.
If I ever make a world, I'm always gonna do sneaky stuff like that. I'm gonna put Easter
Yeah,
eggs.
no, just make a schizophrenic
All that
world where it
stuff.
just only affects one person.
Alright, I think.
Yeah, it picks one person to do like stuff to the whole time.
Alright, I
Dude, can you
think.
make me some
I
more
think
too?
we've
Why
hit
is
our
the bathroom
quota.
just a box?
All
No, I
right, so
fucking hate
all
it.
right, sounds good.
Yeah, we've
Well,
hit our
I'm
quota.
hoping everybody. All right, well, I hope everybody has a
We
good
don't have
time
to work
today.
anymore. We can
We
clock
wanna
out.
say-
So
All right,
work
so
in
let me
this
know
world.
whenever I could do the
Part of
ending
the
or the
group
outro.
that I
Came in here
let's
just
wait.
the four of us,
Yeah.
and now how much of this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what
Alrighty.
happens. Like, it's only like a very little people. And
Why
It's
do
then-
always
people join?
that.
Yeah,
How do
unless we
people
go into
join?
like later
Next time.
later dates or
Oh, I
later
come in
times,
usually anyway.
then I
you
think
know,
we
this
can get
is
a lot more people.
Puppet.
Yeah,
If you're
that's
not
true.
remember.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I think Good Days does
What?
have like a good point of it being like
Puppet,
around
not-
4 p.m. to where people actually start getting on.
Alright, I
Just,
guess
just
I don't know.
yeah, just
yeah.
There's school, work, all
There
stuff,
we go.
and then
I don't know
right
if you
there.
guys are
Exactly.
part of the same
yeah,
group.
being
There's like a
college
Much
cool
student
better.
and
cafe
also with
group
finals
that
coming
works
up,
with
I probably won't have enough
No,
a
it's
lot
not-
of
that's
time in the
much
next
better.
Oh,
maybe,
right. And the leisurely
for
of
two
The menus
doing
right
this,
here. If you want to read everything.
and the
It-
leisurely of us doing this in
Yeah.
VR, we get
I'd
to
like
do
to
it
have no clue
anywhere,
why
in
an
any
error is
world.
happening there.
We got some
Exactly,
pancakes. Oh,
exactly.
what is this?
But we're
Alright.
gonna avoid Black
That's
Cat
fair.
at all times.
At all
Oh, yeah,
time,
no,
Probably
that shit
chicken.
is
All
banned.
No, that's where the
This
trolls
is your
go.
chicken with
I'm
this.
not
Exactly.
doing that shit.
You know
Alright.
what?
And the
A lot of
background.
trolls actually,
I did
like,
not
they
know
actually
what
like
his
to come
name-
around
Hey!
whenever I kind of talk to them.
Alright.
I'm just a convincing person.
Hey, was
Alright.
that your
ready?
chicken? Why'd you put chicken
Alright,
on me?
let's do the outro. Let's do our thing, and let's say
All
happy
right,
birthday.
sounds good. All right, we want to thank.
It kinda
we wanna
sounds like you
thank
said
Good Days,
outro,
Flame
like
Stroke,
autistic show.
Oh,
Unfer,
and here you go. You're
It's
gonna be
not
noodles when you
true.
do that. You eat
Why
noodles.
does
Just-
everyone say that? It's Stoke, not Stroke.
I didn't say
He's
stroke.
stroking
I
it,
said
guys.
Flame Stoke.
Guys, he's stroking it. He's stroking his
Oh,
I
wait,
shit.
did
heard
I?
Stroke.
Oh,
I
you know
heard
what?
stroke.
The video will probably sell. The video will probably
Your
sell.
Yeah,
cat. Your
yeah,
cat's
guys,
weird.
he's stroking it. He's stroking his shit.
Dude, you're hallucinating again. The drugs are kind of getting on you. No,
Alright.
but you know what? We want to thank everybody that participated in today's podcast. And this is fuck all, cause fuck you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.